A white neighbor decided to call the cops on a black woman for simply swimming in the pool. He was certain he was about to witness her being dragged away in handcuffs, a smug smile creeping onto his face. But what happened next? Oh, he never saw it coming. The truth she revealed flipped the script entirely, delivering karma in a way that will leave you absolutely speechless. Stay tuned because this story is about to take a shocking turn. Monica Caldwell adjusted her swim goggles, the sunlight reflecting off the crystal-clear water as she let her toned legs dangle over the pool's edge. This moment of peace was something she had fought hard for. The sleepless nights, the endless meetings, the countless deals and investments, every bit of it had led her here. She had built a real estate empire from the ground up, something most could only dream of. And today, she just wanted to relax. But for someone like her, peace was never a guarantee. Out of the corner of her eye, she noticed a shadow shifting on the second-floor balcony of a nearby condo. Her stomach tightened. Here we go again. A man, old, white, stiff as a board, stood glaring down at her, his wrinkled face twisted in disapproval. His arms were folded so tightly across his chest that his knuckles turned white. His lips pressed together like he'd just sucked on a lemon. Monica had seen that expression before. She knew the type all too well. She exhaled through her nose. Men like him had been standing in her way her entire life. Then, just as she predicted, the man turned abruptly and disappeared inside his condo. A few seconds later, slam. The sound of a door being thrown open. Heavy footsteps pounded against the pavement, heading straight toward her. And there he was, red Hawaiian shirt billowing against his round belly, sandals smacking against the ground, and a scowl deep enough to carve into stone. "Hey, HUI!" he barked, jabbing a crooked finger in her direction. Monica turned, her face calm, unreadable. "You're not supposed to be here." The man's voice dripped with entitlement. "This is a private pool, for residents only." Monica adjusted her goggles, tilting her head slightly. "Excuse me? You heard me," he spat, sneering. "You people are always sneaking into places you don't belong. This ain't no public park." There it was. Monica took a slow breath, forcing herself to stay composed. "And who exactly are you?" "Franklin Turner," he huffed, puffing out his chest. "I've lived here for 20 years. I know every single resident in this community, and I sure as hell don't know you." Monica almost laughed. The boldness, the ignorance. It was almost entertaining. Almost. She leaned casually against the pool's edge, the sun casting a golden glow on her brown skin. "Franklin, is it?" she said, voice smooth but laced with steel. "Let me ask you something. What makes you so sure I don't belong here?" Franklin scoffed. "Oh, come on. Ain't it obvious? You're in our pool, and I know you don't live here." Monica smirked. "And why exactly don't you think I live here?" Franklin shook his head, a condescending chuckle escaping his lips. "You people..." Monica's expression sharpened. "You people..." Franklin's face reddened, but he doubled down. "Yeah, you people are always causing trouble, sneaking into places where you got no business being. I bet you climbed the fence." Monica chuckled softly. The audacity. She reached for her phone, but before she could even unlock it, Franklin whipped his out first. "That's it. I'm calling the cops." Monica raised an eyebrow. "Calling the cops? For what?" "For trespassing." Franklin's voice was triumphant. "You don't belong here, lady. I'm sick of people like you thinking you can do whatever you want. Not on my watch." Monica sighed. Franklin had no idea what he'd just stepped into. Too late. He pressed the call button. Monica clenched her jaw as she listened to him speak loudly into the phone, emphasizing one particular detail. "Yes, officer, I'm at Oak D Estates. There's a woman, yes, a black woman, trespassing in our pool. She refuses to leave." Monica's hands curled into fists beneath the water. It wasn't just that he called. It was the way he said it. Like her race alone was proof of a crime. Minutes later, the sharp screech of tires shattered the tension. A black and white police SUV sped into the lot. Two officers stepped out, one stocky and bald, the other tall and lean. Both white. Franklin puffed out his chest like he had just summoned an army. "Right here, officers." "She's the one." The bald officer approached. "Ma'am, we got a call about unauthorized access to this pool. Can we see some ID?" Monica took a deep breath, her gaze steady. "No, you may not." Franklin's jaw dropped. "What do you mean, no?" "You're trespassing." Monica turned to the officers. "Are you detaining me?" The cops exchanged glances. The tall one hesitated. "Well, because if I'm not being detained," Monica said, voice unwavering, "I don't have to show you anything." Franklin gawked. "She's refusing. You see that?" "Arrest her." The bald officer sighed. "Ma'am, if you don't live here, you need to leave." That was when Monica decided it was time. She pulled out her phone, scrolled through her emails, and then, smirking, turned the screen toward them. On it was an official Oak D Estates ownership document. Monica cleared her throat. "You're right, officer. I don't live here." Franklin's face lit up with triumph. "I own here," Monica finished. The color drained from Franklin's face. What?" Monica tapped the screen. "This entire community?" "Yeah, I bought it last year. Every unit, every road, every pool. I am the owner of Oak D Estates." She turned to Franklin, raising an eyebrow. "So if anyone is trespassing here, Franklin..." She gestured toward him. "It's you?" Franklin's lips moved, but no words came out. The cop suddenly looked very uncomfortable. The bald officer cleared his throat. "Well, I guess there's no issue here." "Oh, there's an issue, all right," Monica cut in. "This man racially profiled me, falsely accused me, and wasted police resources. So I will be filing a complaint." Franklin stammered. "Now, wait, No, you wait." Monica's voice was ice cold. "I'm done being harassed on my own property. And since I own this place..." She pulled up another document, smirking. "Consider this your official eviction notice, Franklin." His face went ghostly pale. "No, you can't do that." "Oh, but I can." Monica's smile was razor sharp. "And I will." And just like that, the tables turned. Karma had arrived, and Monica? She was just getting started.